Here's a property tip that can help you reduce your rent by over 80%. Years ago, we had a client who was looking for a warehouse in Wembley. Rather than just go to a normal investor with a warehouse, we decided instead to speak to a developer. The developer had a building they were planning on converting in the next 2 years. So we said to them, how about this? We'll pay you £1 a square foot, not the £6 a square foot that it was worth, and we'll commit for 2 years. So we end up saving £1 million, about $1.2 million. A couple of years later, we went back to them, said we'd like an extension. They hadn't done anything with the building, so we got another 3 years. That was another saving of another £1.5 million. That meant that the overall saving for my client was £2.5 million, the equivalent of $3 million. I guess the lesson there is that sometimes if you speak to developers and say, look, we know you're planning on developing this building, we're willing to be flexible, you might get a massive reduction in rent. And a really extreme example of this, we do know one tenant who's been on a 1-week notice period for the last 25 years. Anyway, I've got lots of videos like this, so do please follow.